Why does yeast make challah rise perfectly? Imagine a warm kitchen filled with the smell of fresh bread. That magic of the dough rising is thanks to a tiny, living microorganism called yeast. When you mix yeast with warm water and a little sugar, it wakes up and starts to work. Yeast feeds on the sugar, producing carbon dioxide gas as a byproduct. This gas forms bubbles that get trapped in the dough's gluten network, making the dough expand and become fluffy. To get the best rise, you need to proof the yeast first. This means dissolving it in warm water, around 105 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, with a pinch of sugar. After about 5 to 10 minutes, you should see bubbles or foam. That shows the yeast is active and alive. If there is no foam, the yeast is probably dead, and your challah might not rise well. Proper proofing is key to a light and airy loaf. The gluten in the flour acts like elastic bands that hold the carbon dioxide bubbles. As the yeast produces gas, these elastic gluten bands stretch and hold the bubbles, causing the dough to swell. This process creates the soft, airy texture that makes challah special. Usually the dough is left to ferment at a warm room temperature for several hours. During this time, the yeast keeps working, strengthening the dough's structure and adding flavor. In Jewish home practices, making challah with yeast is more than just baking. It's a tradition that symbolizes growth and renewal. Every time families prepare challah for Shabbat or holidays, they connect to their heritage and values. Teaching children about yeast and how it makes the bread rise can turn into a meaningful lesson about patience and the importance of nurturing growth. It's a way to pass down traditions and create memories around the kitchen table. So, yeast makes challah rise perfectly because it ferments the sugars in the dough, releasing carbon dioxide that gets trapped in the gluten. Proper proofing, warm fermentation, and good gluten development are all important steps. These steps help create that beautiful, fluffy challah we love, tying the baking process to the warmth and traditions of Jewish home life.